Good morning, guys. Fernando here, God's Prepared Warrior, and welcome to Monday. We have started a brand new work week, some of us that have to work. Anyway, today I want to talk to you guys about just preparing for, indirect impacts of Hurricane Erin. So Hurricane Erin is out on the East Coast, right? And it looks like currently we're sitting at a Category 4 storm, and it's heading north off the United States East Coast, as I said earlier. And it's not expected to make landfall at all, but its huge wind field is already generating dangerous surf, rip currents, and elevated tides from North Carolina to New England. So I kind of want to talk about this because a lot of people think, well, it's going to miss us, and it probably is. But a lot of times we forget about the fallout from those things, and then we're caught off guard, right? If you think of all the other hurricanes that have happened and how the effects of that hurricane devastated a lot of people. So I want us to remember that, yes, the hurricane is going to continue to go north. It's going to be outside the United States, but its effects can impact us in a big way. So number one, you'll always hear me say, right, is just stay vigilant. Not alarmed, but just vigilant to know what is happening, and monitor trusted sources, like NOAA weather, and maybe some local weather alerts that you might get. So just pay attention to that, those of you on the East Coast, and just know that the waters are kind of churning up with all these rip currents. There could be a possibility of coastal flooding that can arrive, because of the rain and all of the stormy weather that's coming in. So just remember, guys, secure your outdoor space, right? Make sure you have, just things tied down, and just make sure that you're prepared for any kind of rain, any kind of wind that could come out of this storm and maybe hit the East Coast, right? So just kind of look at your space and find out what are your low water lines, if you have anything like that on your property, just so that in case it rains a lot, right? Put away loose items, stuff from your patio, like your furniture. I have a friend who has a trampoline, and whenever there's thunderstorms that come by, he always turns it upside down and puts some heavy stuff on it so it doesn't fly away, because we've seen those videos, right, of flying trampolines and things like that. So just make sure your stuff is kind of secured so it doesn't get swept away by the storm in any kind of way, right? Rain bands from Erin could produce localized flooding, even if the ice stays offshore, right? Just remember that you could have a lot of rain. Something to think about if you have gutters, right? Not a lot of people have gutters, but those of you who have gutters, in case of a big time rain, you want to make sure those are clear so that way water runs through them well. So just make sure that's kind of like prepping, right? You prep those things in your house. I always say respect water. My wife is big on respect water. She'll tell you till your ear falls off about respect water, right? Respect the ocean, right? The ocean is even more powerful. So just avoid swimming in areas when things like this are happening, because again, you don't see what's under the surface. There could be rip currents and things like that can sweep you away. So those are life-threatening things. So just be safe when you're coming to that. Stay connected, right? Let loved ones know that you're okay if you're on the East Coast, and just Encourage your loved ones. If you have family over there, encourage them to stay safe, encourage them to stay vigilant, and to listen for advisories and things like that in case something does go wrong, or it just even misses, right? Just keep them keep being aware of them, right? Here's your spiritual reminder for today. Gentleness and peace aren't signs of weakness, they are signs of wisdom, right? As God's prepared warriors, and that's you, we don't live in fear of the storms that happen in life. We prepare, we pray, and we remain anchored in God, right? And we trust in the Lord, right? My favorite life verse is Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5 and 6 that says, "Trust in the Lord with all of your heart. Lean not on your own understanding, but in all of your ways acknowledge him, and he will direct your steps." Don't be anxious for anything. But in every situation, by prayer and petition, we present our request to God, and he is the one who is the God of peace, and he will guard your hearts and he will guard your minds, right? That's Philippians 4, 6, and 7, just so that you can start good on this Monday morning. So guys, just wanted to come on and give that warning and just kind of bring to light the thing that's happening with this hurricane. And again, guys, we don't prep out of fear. We prep out of responsibility, and it's God who provides for us and guides our every step. So guys, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to join us tonight for God's Prepared Warrior Roundtable Live. I am excited for tonight because I think I want to do something a little different, and so hopefully you guys can hang with me, and we'll get together tonight, 9 o'clock Central Standard Time, right here on YouTube, and hope to see you tonight. Have a great day, guys. God bless you, and we'll see you on the next one.